Lovely cushion header. But Gerrard! Oh, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
Hey guys, it's Samson. Welcome back to another review on my channel. Today we have the 84 rated striker Carniball Timothy Weah. He is obtainable through the America Weekly Objective. And I've seen a lot of hype around this card on Twitter, Instagram, Foothead. And yeah, it's pretty true. It's actually a really good card for how easy the weekly objective is. It's pretty good card, 93 pace, good shooting, really good finishing and shot power, good dribbling, good agility, balance. For a 6'1" player, 91 agility and 84 balance is actually really good. Good jumping as well, you'd expect that from a pretty tall player, and good heading as well. Decent stamina and strength. Composure is also really good. The curve is actually an underrated stat on this card. You will see 2 goals that I do score with this Weah card that do use finesse, and it's actually really prominent within those 2 goals, as you will see. Of course, it's finesse, but anyway, let's jump into the clips here. So the first thing I noticed about this Weah card is his clinicalness within the box. His finishing, his movement, his positioning is really good. And it's probably one of the most underrated things about this card because his attack positioning isn't the greatest. But, yeah, it's actually pretty decent for someone who's got 79 attack positioning. Now, of course, the pace is going to be good. It's 93. What do you expect? He will absolutely burn away from the defenders. That was Ake that was chasing after him. He had no chance. Like, 79 pace versus 93. Who do you think's going to win that? And he finishes it really composed past the keeper. 80 composure is good as well. His dribbling is also pretty decent. His ball control is seems pretty good. I think his ball control is 78. It's pretty good. Close control, pretty good as well. It's pretty. He's above average, I would say, for how hard you need to work to get him through the objective. He's actually really good value for your time. Another thing you notice about this card is his balance. For 6'1", he does not get shrugged off the ball that easily. If he's in like a shielding position, there's no chance of him losing the ball. Well, there's of course going to be a chance, but it's very unlikely that he will. Now just watch this effort. So he dribbles it past the defender and boom, straight into the top corner from outside the box. Really good goal from Weah. And his shot power, taking that well past the keeper before he could even get to it. And yeah, the curve, as I said, is really good. There was the early goal with the finesse that showed off that curve as well. Unlucky chip here, that was a little bit stupid on my behalf. I should have just low driven that. This is also a good chance as well, just a little bit too far over the bar. And also, his short passing is underrated as well. It's not that bad, and you can see a really good threaded pass through to Stoichkov to get a good goal there. So, for the effort you put in to get this card, I reckon it is worth your time. He is actually a really enjoyable striker to use, and I did really enjoy it. As you can see there, I did put the enjoyment at 9 at the bottom of your screen. His pros, I could have put more, but I reckon those pros are the ones that stand out the most. His cons aren't the biggest. His League and Nation, of course, is going to be a bit of an issue. I did play him on 8 chemistry, which is, I think, what a lot of people will use if they don't have icons. And he played pretty much the exact same if you had him on 9. 10 chemistry is on 8, which is perfectly fine. Just get an American manager and you'll be sweet. Sometimes heading it's a bit iffy because his jumping is okay. Heading accuracy is okay, but it just depends. I didn't win too many headers with him. I did win a few, but when they're like heavily contested, they'll be a bit inconsistent. And his lob through balls, I obviously can't spell, put it as logged. I think I need to go back to English for a little bit. Lob through balls, he's not a creator player, he's more of a target man, so he's not going to be putting 30 meter lob balls over the top and hitting them perfectly to your winger. But he will get on the end of them if they're passed to him because his pace is exceptional. As you can see, it's the top pro there. So yeah, let's just go through the pros again. Finishing and movement in the box coupled with each other is really good. Short passing is good. It could be a little bit better, but I reckon for the stat, I think it is 76. It's good. Could be better, but it's good for a striker. His composure is, I think, probably one of the most underrated stats on this card. You notice it a lot in the times where he's 1-on-1 with the keeper and stuff like that. You will notice it. So keep an eye on that if you don't think it's that important. It is one of the most underrated stats in FIFA. So keep an eye on that one. Dribbling. Yeah, his dribbling and his close control coupled with each other, like finishing and movement in the box, are really good. Like, he moves quickly, his agility and his balance are really good with each other. So yeah, he's a good striker. He's a couple levels above your average striker, and to the time it takes to go out and get him may take you a few hours. It took me about an hour to get him. Yeah, go get him. You got until the end of the week to get him. So yeah, go out and get him. So if you guys have enjoyed this player review, please smash that like button and subscribe if you are new around here and would like to see more player reviews. And also, if you have any suggestions for players I can review, please put them in the comment section below. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and until next time, goodbye.